comportement, bah ouais. J'ai dit comportement, bah ouais. Je suis dans mon comportement, bah ouais. J'ai dit comportement, bah ouais. Les mecs ont bombé le torse, ah ouais. J'ai dit comportement, bah ouais. Les poches remplies d'oseille, ah ouais. J'ai dit comportement, bah ouais.
Hey guys, JxredC here, and for today's YouTube video we are going to be playing with this new Hero Giant deck. Unfortunately, I don't have the Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A, but we still got it to at least level 16, so hopefully that will do. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, because this deck specifically is actually in the top ladder and it's used a lot, obviously with the Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A, but we still are going to try our best to push up the ladder with this deck, and see you in game number 1. Okay guys, game number 1 here, facing Fabrizio Vela. Okay, interesting name. Oh, we're actually gonna rage this as well, just because we want to not take too much damage. We'll only get like 2 stabs maybe. But okay, he has a bomb tower, or he has the knight and the princess, so it looks like we're facing Logbait. I'm not really the best in terms of facing this deck, but we can actually get a nice zap here, to be honest. Keep our Mega Minion alive, actually deal with the Knight and his Goblin Gang. And I think he's just gonna, yeah, just log that back. And then his Tesla, or, oh, he has a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, I'm actually gonna bring that back with my Mini P.E.K.K.A, or with my Giant. And then maybe even say, ooh, that was a really bad bomber. That was a horrible bomber. That was a really bad bomber. Okay, we're gonna ignore that and restart. We've never actually used this deck ourselves, so we're just basically hoping for the best here. Maybe even just get a zap onto this late. Okay, they're nice. We do take a lot of damage on the left side, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. I don't think our deck is gonna be too good in single elixir, so our best bet here is actually doing something in double elixir. But he doesn't know that we have our own mini P.E.K.K.A, so I would feel like we're just gonna save that for now, for the time being. Hopefully he puts his mini P.E.K.K.A down for this. Yeah, I figured, but maybe we can actually I don't think we need to do anything. I think that fully dies, right? Wow, that was really close. Okay, we're gonna start off by doing a giant right here, because he does have his evil barrel coming up, so we actually have to get something going on both lanes here. Preferably, oh, he doesn't have barrel. Okay, he put that on the left side too, so we are just going to tank for that. Maybe even get something going on here. Oh, he does have that. We do have the evil zap to like reset it though. We can fireball the princess. Okay. Nice. Our evil P.E.K.K.A, or our mini P.E.K.K.A is actually doing work here. We're gonna do a giant at the back. We're gonna Dark Prince as well for whatever he puts down. And our bomber is actually doing a lot of work here. It actually gets onto the tower. We could punch that away, but we're just gonna leave it. Okay, he rockets, but we still managed to take the tower. Wow. I'm not even playing this deck the best, but look what we're doing right now. I mean, we don't even have the Evo, or we don't even have the Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A, and we're still managing to do this. So yeah, it's looking like we're gonna take the first game here, even though we made a big mistake. You can see this deck is just insanely good, and it's still gonna get us maybe even the 3 count if we rage this up and just zap, and yeah, we got a 3 count with it. So see you guys in game number 2. Okay guys, game number 2 here, facing Mr. Ice Swan. Honestly, I'm not really the best with this deck, so I'm going to try and learn as I go. So bear with me with like the plays that I do and whatnot. But oh, okay, this is not the best. I don't have any air defense, so we're just gonna have to fireball and pray. No way that actually stayed alive as well. Yo, okay, well there's our tower, by the way. But yeah, there goes our tower, so we're just gonna have to full send this right here. Okay. He full sent our tower, so we're gonna full send his tower. Honestly, this usually isn't the way to start off games, but we're actually gonna knock this out because we need to take his tower guaranteed. And yeah. What in the world? It came back. Okay, we can mini P.E.K.K.A here actually. That was a really bad Hog Rider, so that's really good for us. And we're definitely going to take a lot of his actual King Tower as well. So I know it may have seemed like a bad play, but in order to actually like turn it around, you kind of just want to get the damage back right away. And we did that. And we actually managed to still get a swing onto the tower, which is really good. Okay, so Obviously, we don't have the best air defense in this deck, but you don't usually come up against Balloon too often, so it's not really too much of an issue. He probably is going to do like the same thing, I'm not gonna lie to you, but he did use his Lumberjack, and for some reason he has a Hog Rider, and okay, wait, I thought that was gonna lock onto the, okay, that was really bad by me, but why does he have an Expo, a Hog Rider, and a Balloon? Like, I'm just so confused. But okay, and he goes Hog Rider just randomly when there's a full push going on the left side. I don't know who it is I'm facing right now, but is this guy like doing a challenge himself? Like, I'm so confused. We're just gonna take game number 2 here really easily. Yeah, I guess I'll see you in game number 3, I guess. Okay, game number 3 here, facing Mr. Desago. Hopefully I said that right. But yeah, this guy, like, that last guy, I don't even know what that was. Like, he just simply, I guess, didn't want to play that game, and he just had a bunch of win conditions in his deck. But I have a feeling we're facing Hog Rider for the 1700th time this season. But I don't know why people just automatically switch over to just using Hog Rider as their... Oh no, okay, we're facing Fireball, Musketeer, Royal Ghost, Ewiz. Okay. Oh, we're facing Royal Giant. Okay, I was not ready for that. Okay, we're gonna zap all of that. We didn't zap everything, but hopefully we should still be able to do something, maybe. I'm gonna just Fireball that, because the Bomber should stay alive, right? Oh, it's gonna get 1, maybe. Not even 1, wow. Okay, never mind. So it's looking like he actually managed to get the damage because of that. I wasn't really expecting him to go with like a RG push right away, but I guess this time we'll be a little bit more prepared for that. I thought it was going to be a thing deck because he had Musketeer, Fireball, Hog Rider 2.6 or whatever. Just get a Dark Prince into the same lane as that Royal Ghost here. Everyone, I feel like since I'm like such low, or I'm at such a low like trophy range, everyone's decks are just weird, and like I just don't know if it's like a me thing. But okay, he fireballs onto that. Oh, that was actually really good. My only other option is to just knock that over. Oh, that wasn't that good. I'm just gonna ignore that. I think I just have to like bring the Royal Ghost over, right? That's like my best bet. And then maybe that gets a swing. Let's go. That was actually the best defense I could have asked for, to be honest. Wow. Okay, this defense isn't that bad, but honestly, the attack or my offense I need to improve on, because we have a lot of spells in our deck, and I feel like that's what we need to be abusing and actually be going like on the more aggressive side of things. Okay, we can maybe even rage this up. Okay, that wasn't a bad rage. We're getting a lot of damage on the left side because of that. I'll take it. And we can get a nice fireball here, because he's definitely going to put something down if we don't. Okay, no, just get a Dark Prince at the back again. Okay, there's his... Ooh, that was actually really good. We can actually maybe get... Actually, I probably should have raged that up so my mini P.E.K.K.A could come back faster. But, okay, one swing. I'll take that. We can maybe even get a fireball just so we can get the Dark Prince onto tower unexpectedly. Nice, that was actually really good fireball. Really, really good fireball. Okay, we're gonna get a Dark Prince, Cyclor Bomber. Maybe even get a Giant to go down in front of this, because we have our Evo Zap to do something here. Get an Evo Zap. Noise. Okay. I'm actually gonna fireball this as well, just so our... Nice, okay, we can just get the extra damage there, and we actually managed to take the tower. This deck, honestly, even though we make like a lot of mistakes if you don't know how to play it right away in single elixir, you can still make up for it in double elixir. As you can see right here, I didn't play the best, but yet we still managed to get the dub. That's going to be it for today's video. It's kind of short because game number 2 was really, really weird, but I guess some games are just going to be like that. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.